I have returned, chat. I am back. Back from the distant land that is Tennessee. Hello, everybody. Hold on. Let's make sure I'm not gonna get banned if I turn the camera. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, chat. Hello, everybody. The queen is back. The queen is back. And I've got water. Oh, that's so good. Chat, I found something. I found that liquid IVs taste really good. So I stole this water bottle from my friend's mom, and I'm gonna try and drink less Mountain Dew with it. Chat, I need to buy more liquid IV. I need to get like a lot more liquid IV. They're expensive though. It's not cheaper than Mountain Dew, unfortunately. It's like expensive. Anyway, chat. Hello. Starting off with a bunny suit. I know. I figured, you know, I'm off of parole. You know, Twitch isn't watching me with a, you know, they're not watching me with an iron grip or like a, you know, they're not big brothering me or anymore. So I should be able to do it, so long as I'm a little careful. Freaking liquid IV. It is you know those little packets that you put in water to make it taste better? It's like that, except it's specifically designed so that it's got like salt in it, and it's got like other shit in it that it basically makes it so that you hydrate better. Like if you are like in the desert and you're just sweating like a ton and you're drinking a lot of water, you can actually drink too much water, and like that's a problem, because at a certain point your body can't absorb the water because you've sweat out all the salt. You need salt to absorb water. So what liquid IV does is it has salt in it so that you actually get more hydration out of it, which is really nice. We had a bunch of it in at Tennessee, so I got to taste a bunch of them, and I realized that they taste really good. So I'm gonna try and drink more of it. Kind of like Gatorade Powerade, kind of. I got you. Open link. What is this? I drink multiplier. This is kind of what I'm talking about. But it's like, here. Let's see if my, hold on, chat. Moment of truth. Does my desktop work? No. Fucking goddamn it. Hey. None of that. All right. What? Can I please get my desktop to work, man? Why don't you work? Why are we not working here? Hello, Puck. Hello, Puck. Okay, I can't. I'm not allowed to fucking edit this or change this at all. Can I do this? Can I do this? Hello? Why is it not? God damn it! OBS is broken. It's so fucking broken. I need to fix it, chat. This is not good. This is not what we wanted. But oh well. I guess there's no desktop to stream either. But yeah, it's like basically it's like 16 servings. So you get like 16 of these for $20. Which, since it's 16 ounces per like can of this, and Mountain Dew is 12 ounces per can, and I get 24 Mountain Dews per 12. It's like literally more expensive than Mountain Dew, which is so sad. It's like I have to spend more money to like get a better habit. This is what I want, but maybe I should just buy it in like bulk or something so I can get some deal, because it's like fucking $20 for 16 of them. That's ridiculous. If I drink 2 of these a day, that's like a lot of money. Thank you, Taco John, for giving this up to Azure J. Bronzo's got what you need. Scuffed already? Already scuffed, yeah, I know, chat, I know. Already scuffed. I do seriously need to buy one of these. I maybe want to get the variety pack, though, so I can see which one I like the best. It might be worth the money, chat. It might be worth spending a little extra money just so I can not, you know, just so I can not, like, whatchamacallit, have a horrible addiction to Mountain Dew. It might be worth it for the health. Oh, there we go. There we go. Astra needs all the extra water weight she can get. What's poppin', homie? Thank you, Taco, for the 38 months. Is it bad, though, so it takes so much sodium? I don't think there's, like, that much sodium specifically in it, but, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Did I wear Gengar to the festival? I almost didn't, chat. I was this close. I was this close to being like, nah. But I did. I did. And you know what? I'm glad I did, because everyone liked it. It was really cool. Like, I got so many compliments on it. Everybody loved it. So I was really glad that I ended up wearing it. I was really close to pussying out. I was really close. But I did. I did actually do it. How was the festival? The festival was awesome, chat. It was pretty awesome. I will say, it wasn't quite as, like, spectacle as, like, the Nevada burn. Like, it felt more like a big summer camp, right? Like a kind of adult summer camp where instead of going and doing, like, Boy Scout activities, you just drink alcohol and do drugs. That's essentially the difference between this and a summer camp. But it's like, so basically it's in this old, like, golf course deep in the Smoky Mountains that's been abandoned. And so you have this big, like, it's the size of a golf course, and you just, like, have all your, like, everyone's, like, set up. There's a bunch of tents, there's a bunch of artwork everywhere. It's really cool. A lot of walking. I did a lot of walking. It was too much walking, frankly. Too much. But it was gorgeous, because it's, like, there was a waterfall on the property, so, like, you could go in the morning and, like, have, like, a shower, like, a cold shower in a fucking waterfall, which was really cool. It was super gorgeous. There was a lake. It was really, really cool. It was really cool. How am I feeling tonight? I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I'm feeling good. I really wanted to stream yesterday, but, I was, like, I woke up and I was, like, so fucking, I needed the sleep. Straight no carrot. I bet it did wonders for the brainworms. Yeah. Like an outdoor frat party? Not really like a frat party. It's less like... The thing about Burning Man and like Burning Man events is also... There's just like a community of people that are really, really good, like cool. Like it's not like frat bro culture. It's like Burning Man culture is like super chill. Everyone's super happy. Like everyone just waves to you and is nice to you. Like the culture around Burning Man is just so cool. It's so fucking sick. There was a tent specifically for like bad trips. It's like the bad trip sitter tent called Sanctuary. And there's a bunch of sides pointing to it. So there was one guy we were with who like took way too many mushrooms allegedly, and he was having a real bad time. And so it was like super cool to be able to just be like, okay, let's just go to Sanctuary and like get him some help, right? Like, and he ended up being fine. But it's so cool that this like whole community has just like all of these resources, and it's like there's like a medical tent with all like the shit you need like to test stuff. It's great. It's great. Honestly, it's so good. Must be superior Tennessee air. Honestly, Tennessee was pretty gorgeous. I can't lie, Trader Seed, it was pretty gorgeous. We were close to Jamestown, so I felt like I was thinking like, man, you know, like someone at some point probably was like dying on this field, this very field that I'm sitting on. She needs to live in Tennessee to help her with her tiredness. I don't think that's the way that works, chat. I don't think that's the way that works. You try some good old backwoods Tennessee moonshine? No, but I should have. I'm not that into drinking. I didn't do that much drinking, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I did not do that much drinking. I did a little bit, but I tried Mort, I think it's called. Mort. I tried that. I did try like a bunch of different alcohol. Like I didn't drink a lot, but what I did, it was like some unique shit. There was a cool ass tent there, chat. That was like, it's called International Spirits, I think, or World Spirits. And basically they had this like big map, and every country had a little LED in it, and there was an Arduino that you would like wave like your hand across, and it would like it would randomly select a country, and whatever country would light up, you had to take a drink from wherever country that was. And so I got Scotland. So I got to try some like real scotch, and it was not my favorite, but it was interesting. It's like, oh, now I can say I've tried scotch, so that's cool. Hello, Puck. It was good scotch too. Like, it was really like, it was good. Haven't been on stream for weeks. What have I missed? Scotland forever. Scotland. But it was super cool. I actually did it twice, and the first time I did it, I got Japan, and I got some sake, which was really tasty. It was actually really good sake. Hello, Puck. Hello. Somebody really did miss me, though, while I was gone. She's been so mushy since I got back. I should have tried scotch. Actually, finally drink something healthy. She could stop running even when she's thirsty. No carousel for her. Anyway, it was really, really fun. It was a good time. I think definitely not like... The experience is like way more communal. Like, you'll see people and then like you'll see them again. Like, every person you see, like, you'll see them... It's small enough that like usually you'll see the same person more than once. And that's kind of cool. Compared to like the big burn, it's like you will see somebody and then never see them again. They're just gone. It's just like Burning Man literally is like 6 times the size of this, right? And so it's just like it is so much more massive. And like the actual fire itself, the burning of the man, is such a spectacle. Like, it is so unbelievable. Like the effigy they burned was like, it was super cool. It was like a phoenix, but it wasn't that big. It was like the size of a truck, right? The thing they burned at Burning Man is literally like the size of like a 4-story building. It is gigantic. When it goes up, it's like a goddamn nuke went off. It's fucking huge, bro. Like, it doesn't just slowly light up. It fucking explodes. It's crazy. So I'm gonna apply for like the ticket aid, I think, again, and hopefully I can have that work. I'm really like, knock on wood, I'm really hoping that works, because I really, really want to go to Burning Man again this year. I really want it, chat. You joke, but Jenna is going to do that 100% to us. Wait, what? Did your mom cat sit? She did cat sit. She did. Did you get pics? I didn't take that many pics, but I did take a couple, and I'll post them in the Discord. Like a blue origin rocket? Logan's Run reference for science fiction fans. Oh, I see. I don't know what that is. I didn't get the reference. Edward Woodford wasn't even inside. What group did I stay with? There was a group called the Heathen Life that we stayed with. That was the camp. It was super cool. Like, they we didn't actually like set up with them initially, but like one of the people we were with like had met them at a previous burn, so he just like went up and asked if we could camp with them, and they were like super chill about it. It was crazy, dude. They had an amazing speaker system. Like, they had a speaker system that was so, you could be like 100 feet away and it would sound like you're in the same room with it. It was crazy. It was crazy, chat. Fit check. All right, hold on. I'll do a fit check. We'll do a quick fit check. So anyway, it was a lot of fun. Honestly, I needed it. I needed to get out of the house for a little bit. It was super nice to actually get out of the house. Did you have backup batteries? What, for like my phone? We had a bunch of charging banks. We were honestly pretty well set up. Thanks to my friend's mom who came with us. She was so prepared. We would have been fucked without her. Astra finally touched grass. Our girl lost weight. Do I look like I lost weight? I did not eat that well. I won't even lie. I did not eat that well, and I burned so many calories. You have a solar backup battery or at home or mobile? No, I don't really have a solar powered backup battery. It was the trip. It was just really fun. It was really, really cool. We got to meet a lot of people. We had this group of people that we all walked around with. It was really, really fun. It just makes me more excited to go to the next Burning Man. I'm really, really, I'm just like, I really hope I can go. I'm like, fuck, I want to go to the main burn again. It was just really, really fun. I'm surprised you didn't get to meet Trey while in Tennessee. Well, Trey is like on the opposite end of Tennessee. A Mountain Dew at Burning Man? I don't think I did have any Mountain Dew, which is crazy that I was in Tennessee and I didn't have Mountain Dew. It's crazy. Anyway, chat, there was one issue that I noticed, and this is not really relevant. I ended up having to buy a burner phone, like not a Burning Man phone, but like I bought this. I had to get this because my phone is dying. My poor little Redmi Note 13 Xiaomi, it's been through a lot. It's had a rough life, but you know what? I love it. It's my little Chinese spyware phone, but it's been great. It's literally been the best one I've ever had, but it's dying. The battery no longer charges past like 80% maximum. I had it charging all night last night, and it got to 40%. So I think that she's ending she's ending her lifespan. My poor little phone. She lasted like 3 years though. It's not bad. Like, I feel like that's a good, you know, for a cheap budget phone, that's not a bad lifespan for 3 years to have a phone. But it is like actually dying, and I'm gonna have to replace it like relatively soon, which really fucking sucks because I'm already broke. And it's like, oh shit. I do think I know what phone I want to get next though. There is I've been like kind of getting into the cyber security shit, so I want to get Graphene OS. I don't know if anyone knows what Graphene OS is, but I kind of want to get into it because I hate Google and I don't want to use Google. Can you replace the battery? I looked, but there isn't like this, because it's like it's like Chinese, and it's not like a main phone. It's not like an Apple, or it's not like a Samsung where there's lots of parts availability. It's a kind of lesser known brand. Because of that, I could not find any spare parts for it. It not only is it old, it's kind of weird. It's not super standard. So I couldn't find anything. There's nothing on it for iFixit. There's nothing on eBay. There's no spare parts. I could not find anything for this phone. I looked, but I could not find it. But, you know, I think I probably need to just get a new one anyway. So my plan is, chat, I've been doing a little research. I was debating whether I wanted to get a Google Pixel 7 or a Google Pixel 8, because both of them are pretty cheap. Like they're both like not crazy. They're both, I think, about the same price this one was, which was like about $300. So they're not like new phones or anything. But they're both pretty good, and they both can run Graphene OS, and that's what I really care about, is running Graphene OS. The only issue is the Google Pixel 7 is like $180, but its security updates run out in a year. Like it will stop receiving security updates in like October of 2027. So like a year and 4 months, I basically would have to get another phone, and so that's fucked. If I go with the Google Pixel 8, I get a slightly bigger battery, I get a slightly better camera, and I get security updates until 2030. I get at least almost 4.5 years of security updates. So I think for an extra $60, I'd rather just get the 8. So that's what my goal is to get. I'm just gonna try to get one. I found one on Amazon Renewed that's like $250. I think that's what my goal is gonna be. I might have to set up a donation goal for it though. Phones get like 8 to 10 years of security updates, depending on which phone. Don't this itch just say she didn't want Google? Didn't this bitch just say she didn't want Google? Yeah, I know, Cuddle Bear. It's ironic, but if you really want to de-Google your phone, the best way to do it is to buy a Google Pixel. I know, I know, but it's just that's just the way it is. Medical is not Android or iPhone. It's like a split of Android. So it's basically Android, but it's kind of not Android. It's not like a mainline Android version. It's an open source Android split. iPhones are automatically de-Googled. You don't even need Apple ID to use them. Yeah, but then you get Apple, dude. Apple is so... I don't want people selling my data. That is not what you're gonna get with an Apple phone. I don't want Google or fucking Apple tracking me and, like, selling my data. Like, chat, if you use Google, if you use, like, Android or Apple, it's tracking where you go. It's paying attention to what stores you do. It knows your routine. It builds a profile with that information about you, and then it uses that. It sells that data to third-party companies so that they can then advertise to you. That is what happens all the fucking time. And it's like, fucked. I don't like it. I don't like it. If you use Windows, it's doing that. If you use fucking Google, it's doing that. It's anytime you use Google, it's logging your data. Every search you make, every website you go to, if you're using Chrome, it tracks everything you do. Everything you buy, every video you watch, every video you don't watch. It will literally watch if you hover over a video and think about it and then not watch it. It will log that data. It's fucking creepy, dude. I want a fucking OS that doesn't spy on me, and that only OS that's there are only 2 OSs for phones that don't spy on you, chat, and it's Graphene and Linux. And I don't know if Ubuntu Touch is there yet, so I'm just like, yeah. The Nothing phone is super cool, and I actually really want a Nothing phone. The Nothing phone it's like, it's really, really cool. The problem with the Nothing phone is it's $500. And if I had $500, I'd probably buy the Google Flip, because the Google Flip is cool. But I don't have $500, so I'm probably gonna go with the most budget option I can get, which is the Google Pixel 8. PinePhone Pro. Yeah, that's another good option. Again, there's a lot of good options if you don't want Google. The only problem is that they don't, like PinePhone Pro, I think, doesn't that use Linux, I think? Nothing phone works with Ubuntu Touch. I've been doing some research. There's a bunch of good options, but again, they're all kind of in that like $500 range, and I just don't. That's just not in my budget. So I really want something that's pretty cheap. That's gonna get me a new phone. That I can film with, that I can record with, that I can do shit with, and I think that honestly is the Google Pixel 8. Because it's got everything I need. It's got the bigger battery. It's got a pretty good camera. It's got a better camera than this. So if this is adequate, then the Google Pixel 8 will be fine. It's $250. It's relatively cheap. It can run Graphene OS. It's like, it's got 4 years of security updates left. That, I think, is the goal. I think that's the goal. The Google Pixel Fold looks cool. It looks really cool. It looks really, really cool. And I really want it. But again, it's like $500. $500 to $600. So it's like, you could buy a VPN. Medical, a VPN does not stop Google from tracking you. Especially if it's your OS that they're tracking you with. Like, a VPN, all it does is intercept. So when you connect to a website, you do like a handshake with that website. And it tells you what operating system you're using. It tells you what, like... your ISP can basically look at wherever you go. So if you go to ProdHub and you're not using a VPN, your ISP can see that. They know that you're gooning, all right? They know. What a VPN does is it just intercepts that data. So when your ISP like connects to a thing, it will just see that it's connecting to this VPN and not whatever ProdHub you're actually going to. That's kind of the point. The problem is a lot of VPNs... the VPN then knows that you're going to the thing, so you're just basically shifting who knows what you're gooning, right? The elite gooning knowledge, it just transfers from like your ISP to your VPN. So you have to find a VPN that specifically doesn't look at your shit. So like Mullvad or like Windscribe are generally better than like NordVPN or fucking ExpressVPN. Like ExpressVPN sells your data just the same way that fucking anything else does. So it's like, Eh. Google knows how gross I am. I've got a Pixel 8. It's okay. Do you not like it, Trey Racing? Is it a good phone? Should I look for a different one? Astra needs a special prawn phone. My ISP knows I upload Astra feet pics to WikiFeet every Friday. I'm a noob when it comes to electronic shit. Yeah, most people are. It's understandable. Hold on, there's another fit check. Fit check. It's getting a little old now. Do you think I should avoid it? Do you think I should get a different one? If I'm gonna spend the money, do you think I should just spend a little extra money and get a newer phone, or do you think it's worth it? Because I need a new phone, chat. Oh shit. I need something new. Because my phone is dying, so, and I cannot find a battery for it. Okay, as gorgeous as ever. Oh, thank you. We might need to be picked up again. Still a very solid phone. Then yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't need like a fancy phone. Like I'm not like, as much as I would love a flip, right? Don't get me wrong. I would love a Google Pixel Flip because they look really cool and they're super awesome, and I would love one. The problem is that they are expensive. It's like, what if I go, hold on, what is the Google Flip right now on Amazon? If I go to Amazon right now, the Google Flip, the original one, not the new one. Let me do renewed because I'm a cheap bastard. I don't want a Galaxy Flip. I want a Google Flip, you bastard. I know they have one somewhere. Okay. Cannot find it. But yeah, here's a Google Flip, a Google Pixel Fold, unlocked Android 5G. This is new actually. It's not even renewed, which is kind of interesting. I wonder what I can get it renewed. Used like new for not that much less. It's $600. So it's like literally twice the price of what I'm looking at, like more than twice the price. And Google Pixel, you can run Graphene OS on it, and it's really cool. So like this would be, the Google Pixel Fold would be like my ideal phone. Like if I could just choose whatever phone I wanted and price isn't an option, 100%, 100%, I would choose the Google Pixel Fold. But again, like especially like the brand new one is like $1,500. Like no, nah, bro. Like, you can get them for $600, like, alright. $600 is just a little out of my price range, unfortunately. just a little bit out of it. The newer Pixels have better specs, but probably nothing most users would notice. Especially me, I don't use my phone that often, chat. Like, I use my phone for Google Maps. I use my phone for, iFunny. I use my phone for fucking Instagram, Snapchat, and Duolingo. And so long as those apps work, I'm fine. I don't need anything else. I also, Google Maps, I could just switch with Waze, or there are alternatives to Google Maps. I don't actually care about Google Maps. I'd find a different option than Google Maps. So I don't need like the newest cutting edge phone technology. I'm not using my phone 24/7. Next time you give head to someone, bite that thing? Why? Why would I do that? Why would I fucking do that? When I'm giving a head to somebody, I generally am trying to make them feel good, not bad. How is Graphene OS app compatibility? Well, Graphene OS is cool because you can actually, like, there's a lot of app compatibility, and specifically, you can use apps like Google. The thing is, you can use separate profiles. So you can, in Graphene OS, you can create a separate profile that you can put all your Google shit on, and have Google Runtime play, like, work with that fucking, user, and it won't link into the other users. So your main user can be completely de-Googled, but if you absolutely need Google Play services, you can have a different user that has it, and it won't track the rest of your shit. It will only track when you're actually using it, which I think is really cool. But especially for, like, Google Maps, there are alternatives that are arguably better, like Waze. There's a couple other ones I know that are available. I feel like we got a plateau in phone development a couple years ago. Yeah, I feel like that's true. I mean, honestly, I think the Google Pixel 8 is the move. Am I wrong? Duolingo streak is not real. But the fuck do you mean it's not real, man? It's fucking... I'm on fucking... Listen, motherfucker. I'm on day fucking... What? Where am I? I'm on 758. I'm on day 758. I'm not... Listen, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting rid of Duolingo. Have you seen the newish E-Clutch Honda has for a Rebel 300 now? I've heard of it. I think it's dumb, and I don't like it, and I wouldn't buy it. I legitimately wouldn't buy it. I like to have a real feel with my clutch, and anything you put in between the clutch and my pedal affects the way it feels, no matter what you do. It adds complexity. It adds shit that I don't want. It's literally like fucking Google. It adds shit that I don't want. I don't want your clutch assist. I don't want your fucking heads-up display. I don't want AI. I don't want all this extra bullshit. I just want the bare fucking minimum to do what I want to do. I just want a clutch cable that pulls in a fucking spring that releases the clutch. I don't want anything else. Nothing. I don't want anything between me and that process. So if you put a fucking easy clutch system in that, I'm not buying it. I legitimately will not buy it. If I buy a new Rebel, it's going to be one that does not have that. And if the newest Rebels only have the clutch assist, I will buy an older Rebel specifically because I don't want the new shit. Fuck you and your user-friendly fucking bullshit. Give me the bare fucking minimum. Lugenstream. How does the S26U? How is that new S26U? The what? I broke my streak and said I can repair it. Yeah, if you pay. I'm on 841, get on my level. Use Waze, it is better. It is better. Google Fold 256, new Walmart sold by Hypertech 650. That, yeah. So it's like, if I had $650 I could spend on it, I really would go with the Pixel Fold. The problem is that, like, again, I want to go to Burning Man. I need a new car. I need to pay off, like, shit. I need to pay bills. I just feel like spending 3 times the amount of money for a Google Pixel Fold, while I do think it would be a better phone, and I would really prefer that phone, is it worth spending 3 times as much money on? If money was no option, I would go with the Google Pixel Fold. But money is an obstacle. So I think because of that, I'm going to go with the most reasonable, practical phone I can for the money. And I think that's the Google Pixel 8. Because it has 4+ years of security support. It's got it's got a better camera than this. It's a better phone than this generally in terms of specs. So if I'm fine with the specs of this phone, going to a Google Pixel 8 is just going to be a flat upgrade, like, in every regard. And then it has Graphene OS, it has all this shit that I want, and it's only $250. I think that's the move. I think the Google Pixel 8 is the move. Girl in leather swimsuit insults your motorcycle clutch choices. Oh, listen, if you like it, then I'm not judging you if you like it, all right? If you like the bloat, if you like the extra bullshit, go ahead. I'm not blaming you. But there's a reason why I don't like DCTs, because they're gay. They're lame and gay, and I don't like them. There's a reason why I use fucking Arc Linux, is because I don't want all the extra bullshit. I don't want Gemini, I don't want Copilot, I don't want fucking whatever bullshit. I use Arc Linux because I don't want the extra bullshit that comes with fucking Windows and other Linux distributions. I want the bare fucking minimum. I don't care if it's less practical. I don't care if it's less convenient. I just don't want it. I want control. I want control, chat. That's the whole reason why I drive manual transmission is I like the control. I don't want to give that control to a computer. I don't trust computers. Borg is nice when it comes to device you have to depend on. This is true. iPhones seem boring now. Yeah, they do. Irresponsibility stroke? What do you mean irresponsibility stroke? It said it said I just have to do a bunch of consecutive lessons. Oh yeah, you can do that too. If you miss that too, then I think you can pay to have it restored too. First day back on stream and she's ranting. Well, it is an Astra. I've been holding in the rants for like a week, chat. I've got to let him out. I've been holding them in for like a fucking week, man. It's it would have been a godsend if she managed to afford a new bike, the new phone, and Burning Man ticket through the rest of the year. It would be a godsend. It would be an absolute godsend. I don't know if it's all gonna happen. I will say though, chat, I wasn't sure. Like a couple months ago, I was really into the idea of moto camping. Like I was really into that idea. And I kind of like got to this point where I was like, I'm not sure if that's something I would actually want to do because I haven't camped in forever. Like I literally haven't camped since I was like 8. So I don't know if I even like camping. But I camped. We camped in a tent at Burning Man and I did fine. I actually enjoyed it. I didn't have trouble sleeping. It wasn't like I wasn't really uncomfortable. I was able to sleep just fine and I actually enjoyed it. And it gave me kind of a renewed interest in it. So now I really want to get the bike finished. I'm like, I want to go full hog on the bike. So basically I have to pay for the motorcycle and a new phone and Burning Man. It's fuck, dude. It's cheaper now. What is that the fucking hold on, I actually have to. Is it cheaper? It says 2,800. I thought he lowered it to 2,500, so it's actually less cheap. So Norton Commando for 4,500 bucks. That's cool. And yeah, as much as I want the 1969 Ford Ranchero, I don't see that being in the budget. I picked a good time of year to do it before the mosquitoes get really bad. Yeah, it was really not too bad. I was expecting the like ticks to be really bad, but I didn't get bit by any ticks. I really didn't get bit by any bugs. I was pretty good on the ball with the bug spray, and I didn't get sunburnt either, which is really nice. I'm not a fan of camping at all, to be honest. But yeah, like some people aren't, and so it's like I didn't know if I was one of those people, so I was kind of nervous about it. But now I've gone camping, I just really want to like do moto camping. Like I really do. And so I really want to finish the Purple Rain bike, chat. We need to focus on the Purple Rain bike. Did baby powder help? I didn't have any baby powder. Camping is great, especially with friends. Yeah, I mean honestly, it was pretty fun. I had a great time. I had a really good time. Are your arms a bit tan now? I don't know, chat, what do you think? Are they? Do my arms look tan at all? Astra tan. Really want to be practical? You should give up on Burning Man until you get some things settled, but I ain't giving advice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not... Yeah, I don't know if Burning Man will happen or not. I'm not gonna straight up give up on it, because it really is important to me. It's like, it's something that I really is like... I really want to go. I'd spend time with my friends. I feel like, honestly, there's a tendency to, like... I want to, like, actively do more shit with other people and, like, get out of the house and kind of go live life a little bit. I don't want to spend my whole life cooped up in my little trailer and not doing anything. So I think it's honestly very healthy and, like, I really think it's valuable for me to get out there and go do it. But it is expensive, and I genuinely don't know if I can afford it. So we'll see. We'll see. Seesaw sunlight, I did. Thank you, Tracy, for the 200 bits. Thing is, there are two things that are more important than going to Burning Man, and that is getting the Purple Rain bike finished and getting a new phone. So if I can do those things, then I can actually think about going to Burning Man. But I'm gonna apply for the ticket aid on Burning Man, I think, after the stream. And we'll see if that gets accepted. If it doesn't, that might be just it. I might just not be able to go if that doesn't get accepted, unfortunately. But who knows? We'll see. It's about time she saw the sun. Looks like you have a tiny bit of color. Maybe I do. I don't really think I tanned that much. Next you can do roundabout camping. The sun? What is that? What is that, chat? What is this? What is the sun? I also need to make sure I have like food too. That's another thing that's like important. A slightly more important thing going to Burning Man is eating. I need to like figure out what the fuck I'm gonna eat tonight, chat. Should go out and socialize more. I do think honestly it is genuinely healthy, and I think that I would rather be a little bit financially irresponsible and actually have memories that will last me my whole life that I will value, than be like a stingy, like, oh, I can't afford it kind of thing. You know, you probably shouldn't, but I think it's worth it for like the social health, you know. Your forearms look sunburnt. Maybe it's my colors of my phone. I'm definitely not burnt. Definitely not burnt, but maybe my forearms are a little bit more tan. I don't know. Maybe they are a little tanner. I don't know. Do I look thinner, chat? Someone say I lost weight. Do I look like I lost weight? I just weighed myself. I weighed 118 pounds. So I didn't lose that much weight. Mine are burnt as fuck. I'm almost thinking, like, maybe I should just sell some things. Like, because I really, honestly, if I could get the new phone, if I could get the bike finished and go to Burning Man this year, I would be I would be, like, so solid. So maybe what I do is I just sell something. Like, maybe I sell the BMW. Maybe I sell, I don't know, maybe I could sell a guitar of some sort. Or maybe I could find something to sell. Or I don't know if there's another gun I would want to sell. Maybe I should just sell something. Maybe that's what I need to do, just so I can, like, get everything done. Because if I could get all of that shit done, I think I'd be really happy. And I don't know if that's... I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that much. Sell feet pics? I don't think feet pics, like, are worth that much. I don't think my feet pics are that, I don't think that's, I don't think that's it. Astra has some tiny ass feet. Not really. I wear a men's 7 and a women's 8, I believe. Astra bathwater. Who wants to buy my bathwater, chat? I'll sell it right now. Keep those dogs away from me, motherfucker. I'm happy to see Astra not going out and not being a hermit. Yeah, I think that's like, I really want to go out and live a little bit more life, you know? I think it's healthy. Women's 8 is small. I guess the same size as my mom's feet, so that makes sense. Anyway, chat. How have you guys been? You got any German handguns? Do I have any German handguns? Do I? Do I? I don't think I could sell this one, though. If I'm gonna sell anything, I don't think it's gonna be this one. I don't think I could sell the Luger. The Luger is so special to me. I don't know if I could sell that one. Can I buy it? Probably not. Not unless you overpay for it. Never, even if I had $1 billion, I would buy your bathwater, Astra. Yeah, that makes me feel. You would not even for $1 million. Show him the broom handle. That gun is such a fucking flex. I know. I love it. Totally worth how much I paid for it. Show us everything else you got in that cabinet. I really think I had a lot more interesting things in this cabinet. What are you guys talking about? I didn't notice it. I didn't see you. Show it to me again. I think you just showed your taint. I didn't show it. I showed my gun. I didn't show any taint. There was no taint shown. I think you need to replay the video. I don't think I showed any taint. Astra, I think you showed your tape. Hello, Keys Arts. Motherfucker's setting me up. How's the bike? It is exactly where I left it like a month ago. I need to get the wheels on, and I need to do the wheel bearings. And then it will be like close to being done. But I need like $300 to get. I need like $600, right? I need like $300 to finish the Purple Rain bike. And I need $300 to buy a new phone. So, angry noises from country with banned guns. Just bullying. Thank you, Taka, for getting this up to Shoto. Oh fuck, dude. Maybe I could make like nachos. Fuck, dude. Maybe I just should go and make some nachos. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. Is it worth it? Do I have what I need to make nachos? I don't even know if I have everything to make nachos. I have to like go and spend more money at Walmart. God damn, I hate spending money, chat. Money is I hate money. I hate spending money. It's so annoying. I'm debating redoing my suspension and front end on my bike. Which could. I would say do it if you think it's a danger. If you think there's a risk it could go bad on the road. I think definitely do it. If not, then it's up to you. Yeah, I really do want to finish the bike. I need to focus hard on finishing the bike. I really do, because it's my only real mode of transportation right now. So I need to get it done. You're supposed to love money. You're American. Did you have fun at the festival? I did. It was a ton of fun. I hate spending money, but I also hate having money because I never really had much money in the bank. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with my bike. I just want to spend money on something. Well, then spend money on my bike. Spend money on my bike. Communist arc and communist. What? I never said anything about. I never said anything about communism. Need to get the fairings and saddlebag down as well. I do. But more important is just getting it drivable. Because as soon as I get it drivable, I'm good. Right now, my Rebel is not very drivable. Its chain really needs to be replaced. Its tires really need to be replaced. It's kind of in a bad position. It's kind of unsafe to drive it, to be honest with you. So really, I have to drive it as little as possible, and that's really annoying. Once I get this fucking tires and wheel bearings done, I can basically just not worry about it anymore, and I can just drive. What the hell happened to the Rebel? Nothing happened to it. It's just the chain. I haven't done any chain maintenance to it, which is kind of my fault. But the chain itself just needs to be replaced. It's old. The sprockets are old. They're worn out. They haven't been replaced in probably ever. It's probably the original chain and sprockets on the bike. It's got like 18,000 miles on it. So it's like the chain and sprocket needs to be replaced. The tires are abysmal. They're dry rotted. They're 6 or 7 years old. They're just really not safe, especially like the rear tire is really, really, really low on traction. So anytime I drive it in the rain, it's like a really big danger to drive it in the. I essentially can't drive it in the rain, and it's dangerous to drive just in general. I could just like drive it, and the chain could just decide to give up and seize or come off and whip up and like cut my leg off. It's really not safe to drive in its current configuration. It needs some TLC before it's safe, quote unquote, to drive. The new bike has a new chain and sprockets. It's got new chains. It's got new tires. It's got all of that. I just need to put it on the fucking shit. I need to take the wheels. I need to take the tires. I need to take the new wheel bearings I have, and I need to take them to the shop and have them put everything together so I can bring it home, put it back on the bike, put the new chains on, put the new sprocket, rear sprocket on, the front sprocket's already on, and then I'm mostly there. After I do that, all I need to make sure is that the brake caliper's mounted right and works, and that the braking system works. That's the next foremost thing I need to worry about. And then I might have to make some custom clutch and throttle cables. And that's the next kind of biggest hurdle, is the throttle cables. But it does work right now. So I might just run with it for a little bit just to see if it will work before I like completely upgrade. But I might just buy some new custom cables for it. And then it'll be done, chat. And then I'll be like, it will be like a running, reliable motorcycle that is safe to drive. What the hell and why? Because I put different, so the bike I bought was it was a super cheap like salvage title. It was $800. I don't actually know if it's salvage title or not. But it's basically the handlebars were bent, and so I needed new handlebars, and I'm building the Prince Purple Rain bike. God damn it. I'm building like a very specific thing, right, chat? So I'm building the Prince bike. So I need the Prince bike handlebars. And so I found the specific Prince bike motorcycle handlebars, and they're exactly like the same, and they're perfect, but they're a little bit longer. So while the cables do fit and they do like reach, they don't quite, they're kind of a little too tight in my opinion. It works, but I think they're just a little tight. They're just a hair too tight. Like if it was an inch longer, if each cable was an inch longer, I think it'd be totally fine. The other problem is the return cable for the throttle cable was already broken. So essentially it's a 2-cable system with only 1 cable actually hooked up, which is, it's basically just, it might just randomly snap. And so I might be driving, and then I might lose my clutch because the clutch cable might snap, or my throttle cable might snap, both of which are pretty fucking bad if they happen. So, just lube up the cables. I will lube them up, but I definitely need new cables. And I would really like one that's just a tiny bit longer, just like a titch longer. Like just a hair longer would be just amazing. Y'all need some TLC or tender loving care. Where did you get that Prince? My boyfriend's mom gave it to me for my birthday. It's my little emotional support Prince. Completely get what you're saying. I find a lawnmower on the side of the road and or find a bicycle with long cables. Yeah, I mean, you can either have them custom made or I can make them myself. I don't know if I can really do that. I don't know if I have the equipment to do that, but I could try to make them myself, or I could just find a different bike to make it work. Either way, I have some options. But I'm not worried about that yet. I'm only worried about getting the wheels back on the bike and getting the master cylinder, the brake master cylinder, filled up and working. Because I bought a new fancy brake master cylinder for it, and it's great, but I need to mount the cylinder correctly, and I know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but I just need to do it. And then it should work perfectly, and then yeah, I'm good. Then I just have a bike, and I really want to fucking finish it. I have a bunch of footage that I need to edit and get compiled, and I have a bunch of shit I'm gonna upload to YouTube. I'm gonna upload a lot of shit to YouTube. It's gonna be great, chat. I just need to finish it. I got like the wheel bearing saga like tilted me, and I got like depressed for like a month, and I didn't fuck with it at all. But I need to get back on that saddle, chat. I need to get back on the fucking saddle. Remember, the new tires feel funny, so when you put new tires on the back on it, feel like shit for a while until they begin to break in. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I'm hoping it doesn't take too much longer for me to get it all. But it's like I need like $300 to do the tires and the wheel bearings probably, and I need yeah, and I need like, but I probably need to get the phone. The most important thing is probably the phone, because this is probably going to start dying more and more. Like the battery is only going to go down more as I use it. So this has a limited amount of time left on it, right? It's not going to last forever. It's not going to last for that much longer, frankly. And so I need probably to do the phone first, and then I can get the wheel bearings and the wheels fixed, and then I can focus on whatever else. We're often not afraid and slip. What? I don't blame you at all for taking a break for the tooth situation, but it had me pressed as fuck for a while. Honestly, it did. It tilted me so hard. Chat, I needed this trip. I needed to get out of the house for a while because I was stewing. I was brewing in here. I was just, every night I was just like, and so I needed it. I needed a vacation. But now that I'm back, I want to get fucking back on the saddle. I want to get this fucking bike finished so badly. I want it. To the point where I'm debating selling the Rebel. I'm debating selling the Rebel. I'm debating, in fact, I might. Chat, I just straight up might sell the Rebel. I might sell the BMW. I might even sell the RX-7. Because if selling those things gets me a new phone, gets my bike finished, and gets me to Burning Man, I think I'm taking that trade. I think I'm taking that shit. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm straight up doing it. Sell the Rebel for $1,500. Sell the fucking BMW for $1,500. Sell the fucking... I don't know if I'm selling the RX-7. I'm probably not the RX-7, but that's $3,000 I have right there. Take 1,000 of that. Finish the fucking motorcycle. Take 2,000 of that. Go to fucking motorcycle. Fucking Burning Man. That's it. Does Keith know what happened? Toothpaste is worse than being shot. What happened? I busted my fucking tooth and I had to get dental work done. You get an iPhone, I'll help you buy? You would help me buy an iPhone? iPhones are expensive though. Like, they're not $300. Like, an iPhone is so expensive. The problem is, like, part of the issue with iPhones is they're genuinely just so expensive, right? Like, I would love help buying a phone, but like, I feel like it'd cost the same for me. Sorry to hear that. It's alright. I ended up getting the work finished. It's like, everything's fine. I ended up getting these couple of teeth removed too, which is really, like, I needed to have that done before my insurance runs out. So that was really important. But yeah, so I'm glad it happened. Used iPhone 12, 13 is 200 to 250 bucks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. iPhones are just like, they kind of suck. I'd rather have Graphene OS, I think. I'd rather go with Graphene. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe. I've not used Apple in a long time. I genuinely do not like Apple products. My mom got the terabyte iPhone 16 Pro, and that motherfucker was like $1,300. Phones are crazy. I know. It's actually insane. Spending over $1,000 on a phone. The only thing I like about iPhone is the no virus thing. Other than that, Android takes the cake. I don't know why. Some people have just an undying loyalty to Steve Jobs, and I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. Every year they come out with the same phone with marginally better specs, like slightly better specs, and they charge like $600 more for it. I don't understand why. I know people are like super, like, if they see like the green bubble or the blue, whatever bubble correlates with an Android, then when they see that bubble pop up, they like have this scorn of judgment, like, you don't use iPhone, you don't consume my brand. And it's like, I don't care about brand loyalty. I don't care about Apple. I just don't want my phone to track me and sell my data. Is that too much to ask? Holy shit!
Used iPhone 13 or Pixel, your choice. Used iPhone 13 or Pixel, your choice.
What? Savvy Fair! What? Ah! Savvy Fair! Savvy Fair. Boogie, thanks, Savvy Fair. Can I at least look at some iPhones, make us happy? I will look at iPhones. Actually, Savvy Fair, send me a couple iPhones you think would be good so I can look at them. But oh my god, Savvy Fair, holy shit, thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Why are we squeaking? You came in at like the exact moment too late. Holy shit, thank you so much, Savvy Bear. Oh yeah, I mean I will look at the iPhones. I will look into it. I do think that I'll probably end up going with the Google Pixel just because it's got I think exactly what I need. But I will if you send me a couple of options, I will look at them. Holy shit, thank you so much, Savvy Bear. iPhone Pro Mini? This one's not bad. Nice battery charging. This is on Swappa. What is this? Apple iPhone 13 mini? This is not bad. Maybe I will get. I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll do some like hard research tonight, and I'll figure out which one. The sweetest ever here. Thank you so much. Mini phone for mini Astra. I do like smaller phones. iPhone makes you automatically cool. Holy shit, thank you. I'm like actually like I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Who the fuck? Spam. I do have spam. Maybe I'll make some spam tonight, chat. That's not. I have spam, rice, and soy sauce. Maybe that's what I'll make tonight. Maybe that's what I'll do. A phone still work? Like, it's like, please don't get rid of me. Some old phones do still work. My biggest concern about using an old phone is the security updates. I'm a stickler for security updates. I don't like being on an unsecure device, so I definitely need to have current security updates. But I don't know how Apple is on security updates with the old phones. I don't know how they work. I'm gonna like do some hard research on my options because I'm excited. Oh, your old phone? Yeah. I love it's such a shit. I love this phone, chat. I have to be honest with you. This phone has been my favorite phone I've ever had. It is so good. But I think that it's a budget phone. It's clearly been through, I don't know if you can see the back of it, but it's like, it's been through a lot. It has. I love it. It's my little darling phone, but it is older, and I think it's definitely starting to like show its age. It's starting to slow down a little bit. The battery is definitely not healthy, and I think at this point the batteries just it's gonna keep going down and down until the battery just no longer works. At that point, I have to have a phone, and so I need a phone. So it's just I can't unfortunately do anything about it. And I looked on the iFixit. iFixit is where I generally go to find like iPhone repair shit. Because if you're gonna open one of these up and repair it, it's not that easy because you have to like use a heat gun to like de-glue the screen so you can remove the screen and then take out the battery from there. It's a very involved process and it's hard to do right and get it back on correctly because if you put it back on incorrectly, the screen will keep popping off, which is not good. And the other thing is there's just not, I can't find parts for it. I can't find a spare battery for this. Maybe I could, but I don't know if it's worth it. Tim Cook is both rich and gay. Checks out. One small step for savvy, one giant leap for astronauts. Used for the love of God, get a damn case and screen protector for the new phone. I was looking into it. I'm thinking whatever phone I get next, I'm gonna get a case for it that's a wallet too. There, like, for the Google Pixel 8, there are these, like, wallet phone cases that are, like, it's like it has a foldable thing that folds over the screen, and then it has your cards and everything in it. I think I'm gonna do that. Because, like, I don't carry that much shit with me in my wallet. I carry, like, I need, like, 3 credit cards, like, my credit card, my debit card, my ID, and cash, and that's it. And there are, like, there are, like, phone cases that, like, fold in. There are, like, little books that have all that shit in it. So I think I'm gonna do that, just because I probably should have a case on my phone. I think I need to have a case on my phone. And I think, honestly, if I could just condense my wallet and my phone into one device, that would be fucking nice. I would like that. Please get a phone case, oh my god. Are there any phone repair shops? There might be. I don't know. I don't know if they would do anything. Again, because it's not like an Apple. The thing about, like, an Apple or a Samsung or a Google or whatever is their flagship devices, right? They have a lot of support for them. Xiaomi, and it's a relatively, like, new brand for the American market, and so there really isn't that much resources for it. You're not gonna get, like, you're not gonna be able to find that much shit for it, and it's like, I might be able to take it to like, it's getting more popular, so you might be able to take it to, like, a repair shop and have it, like, work, but it also might not. I don't know. I could check, but I don't know if it's worth it. Also, Savvy did just donate for a new phone, so I think I'm gonna respect that and get a new phone with it. Maybe I should get a new case for my phone. A question asked by an absolute insane people. Savvy could pick out the color for my new phone. Well, there are 2 options, chat. There are 2 options for at least for the Google Pixel. There are 2 options for color. There's a cream one, like a peach one. It's called Rose, and that's $250. And then there's a black one. So I'm probably gonna go with the peach one because it's actually like, it's called a Google Pixel. It's Google Pixel 8, unlocked, renewed. It's refurbished, renewed. Which basically, but it's sold through Amazon. So if it gets here and it's like in shit condition, I can just send it back, and they will send me a new one. Which is kind of nice. And so it's $250. It's normally $600, apparently. So it's 59% off, $250. It's like cream colored. It's actually really pretty. I really like it. I don't know what the one that Savvy actually linked, this iPhone mini, it's like this nice green though. I kind of do like that green. I don't know. The color has to be gay, no black. Okay. I will respect that. I do like colorful phones. I like the color. I don't like just boring black phones. Purple? I don't think they have a purple one. However, if I get a case, I could get a purple case for it. There's a couple different cases. I wish I could show this fucking my screen because I could show you guys this case. It's cool because it's like leather. It has like the foldable thing. It's actually a really cool case. It's got like credit cards in it. I think I'm definitely gonna do that. The idea of like not having a separate wallet for my phone would be so nice. I got a purple case. Actually, there's definitely some good priced pixels on Swappa. Let me look on Swappa. Because this might be a better place to get it than Amazon. I don't know. Let me look this up. Google Pixel 8. Oh, this one's $200? That's way cheaper. I mean, it's fair condition, good condition. This is in good condition, but it's black. It's a little boring, but I guess that's fine. I mean, this one's green. It's in it's in fair condition. What does that mean? I like how you can actually like see the phone pretty well though. I mean, maybe it's worth just getting one in fair condition, you think? I wonder Swapper requires real photos. So yeah, you can actually, like, I can see it before I buy it, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice. He's basically the same one I'm looking at. I mean, there's definitely a good couple of them for, like, a good price. Starting at $200. So it's like, that's not bad. $200? It's in hazel. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. So, like, fuck, maybe I should just do that. Could have scuffs and cosmetic damage. Yeah, but, like, do I care? I mean, so could the fucking Amazon one. Is it worth going with Amazon? The thing about Amazon is because it's being sold through Amazon Renewed, if it comes and it's, like, broken or fucked up, then I can literally just have it replaced. Like, I can send it back and then have it replaced. So that's kind of nice. Is the photo the actual phone? I think so, yeah. So a guitar that was fair and it had a huge chunk of the face near one of the knobs. Damn. I might do that. I don't know. Fair means it has not been cummed on too much. Wonder what the Pixel 9 goes for on here. Starting at $250. Oh, I know, it's starting at $300. I don't know why it said starting at $250. It starts at $300. I mean, it's $50 more, but... Okay. And then if it's then I know at least it's unlocked too, because if it says it's unlocked on here, then I don't have to worry about it. Because I feel like if you buy it from Amazon, sometimes it comes and it's not unlocked, and that's like really scary. I mean, this one's not bad. Like, it's not in bad condition. It's like there's a little scuffing around the edges, but like, do I care? Is the phone as is, or is there warranty? It's fair C grade with noticeable wear and tear. Battery health, phone check verified, and guaranteed to be 80% or higher. Fully unlocked. Fully functional, refurbished. I don't think it says anything about a warranty.
You're my little pog champ.
Thank you, Henny Reel, for the $25.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much for the $25, Henny Reel. Always as is on Swappa, but it's legit. So that's the thing. I could do Amazon Renewed, and then I could, like, just... Okay, so here's the thing. There's one on Amazon Renewed for $250, and it could get here, and it could not be unlocked. But if that's the case, then it could probably be... Like, I could probably just send it back. Like, if it... Because it's advertised as unlocked. If it comes and it's locked, I could just send it back, and they'd send me a new one. Like... The person I stole this from was telling me that they get all their phones from Amazon Renewed because, like, even if it comes and it's fucked up, you just send it right back and they send you a better one. Like, it's, like, they don't, because Amazon is pretty good about that shit. So it's, like, if it comes and it's got, like, excessive damage or, like, there's a problem with the screen or anything like that, I could just send it right back and Amazon will take care of it. So there is that kind of, I like the idea that I'm working with Amazon because Amazon will usually be pretty good about customer service and stuff like that. But then again, if I go on this like website, I think there's like I can guarantee that it's unlocked instead of having to deal with sending it back and forth. A lot of people scam Amazon for stuff like that too. True. Estra's a bit scuffed too, but we like her. That's fair. That's fair. Don't think they do warranty on refurbished, yeah. Fuck, attacking the wall. Gotta do what they do in Vegas, gamble. So there's a 200, okay, so here's the real question, chat. There is a $250 phone on... I thought they said there was more pictures here. Oh, it doesn't even have more pictures. So, okay. So there's one in rose, and there's one in mint. So, okay, chat, we need to make a decision here. Can I just do this? No. Not do that. Okay. How about we do this? Save image as. Save. And then I'll go over here. And then I'll save this image as. I mean, it's kind of not like as good, but whatever. Save this image as. Okay. Okay, chat. So I could get. Here is the rose one, and here is the mint one. Basically, the mint one I can get for like $200 on SwapUp, and the rose one I can get for $250 on SwapUp, or I could get it for $250 on Amazon. So it's like the cheapest one I can get on Amazon, or I could get the slightly cheaper one on SwapUp. What do you guys think? Rose suits you? I do think I like the rose better. I do like the rose. What rose mint? Does Amazon uptrade? Does Amazon and Gazelle site search? Check it out. Oh, let me look. Google Pixel 8. I mean, here it's not. It says it was $200, but it wasn't. That's weird. Okay. It says an 8. Yeah. Okay. I think like $250. I think is what I'm about. Probably what I'm gonna have to spend. Is it worth? Is it worth going for the cheaper one, or is it worth just going with the slightly more expensive one? I don't know, chat. There is free 2-day 60 free 60-day returns. So if I don't like, if I get it and I don't like it, I could return it. Rose suits you more, guys? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the rose one. I do think I have to, before I pull the trigger though, I'm gonna look into the differences between the iPhone 13 and the Pixel 8 and just see if it's genuinely, because if I get the iPhone. Okay, so like if the iPhone has like a dramatically better camera, it might be worth dealing with Apple because I know I want to use it for content. So maybe it would be worth it. So I need to like actually do research to make sure I don't want the Apple. But like I think I might go with that one. Chat, I'm excited. I'm excited, chat. I'm excited. iPhone is what you get when you want security plus great camera. Pixel is what you get when you want to tinker and tweak. But do you get security though? Because again, my biggest deal is I don't want Google. I want a de-Googled phone. I don't want Google on my phone. I don't want anybody tracking my phone. I really want security, like from Google. Like I don't want. I mean, I guess it's probably like just like an autism thing, but like I don't probably need it because like obviously like I don't have anything to hide specifically, but you know I don't like being tracked, chat. I use Linux for a reason. I don't like Daddy Microsoft or Daddy Bezos or whatever CEO is in charge of Apple just selling my fucking data. What's the lady's choice? All you need is Temple OS run phone. True. iPhone is ultimate security, no Google at all. Is it really? I'll look into it. I definitely won't make my decision right now. I think tonight I'll do a lot of research tonight, and then I'll make a decision. But I will see. We'll see what I go with. I want to try Graphene OS. I really do. Press F13 for a random quote. Somebody's watching me. The Pixel 8 has camera specs look better, at least on paper. Well, then I might be able to just do that. Apple is so secure, NASA uses it on the moon. Yeah, but they still sell your data. Like, it's not necessarily... Like, Apple might be more secure if you're worried about, you know, like a foreign country getting in, or if you're worried about, like, somebody hacking into your phone, like an individual, Apple might be better. The thing about it is that Apple is selling your data. Like, they do still sell your data. They do ship with all of the bloatware. They have all of the bullshit. Are you using Android? Right now, I'm using Android, yeah. Apple is what Mossad uses? Really? Hezbollah uses Android. Is that the dividing line? They all sell your data, goddammit. That's why I want Graphene, because Graphene doesn't. Graphene is an open source fucking project developed by a hyper autistic guy, alright? That's how you know it doesn't track your data. It's because the dude involved with it is super autistic, right? I trust the autism that comes out of that guy, alright? I don't trust Steve Jobs or this ghost of Steve Jobs with my data, but that autistic guy, I trust him. Mossad revolutionized phones and pagers. Wait a minute. This pager was built in Israel. Oh no! Hey, gorgeous. What an awesome outfit. How was your time in Tennessee? It was awesome. It was such a good time. It was super. I fucking needed that shit, man. I needed that shit. It was super fun. Autistic people can 100% steal your data. That explains Mark Zuckerberg. This is true, but like Mark Zuckerberg's got that lizard brain autism. The thing about like Graphene OS is like one of the guys that was working on it, there was like some drama because he wanted to close source it. So Graphene OS is open source, so everybody can look at the code of Graphene OS. You can just look inside of it and you can see everything that's there. That's what closed source, or that's what open source software is. Android is actually open source, but like the current, like what you actually like use is not open source. They have like proprietary like it's like Linux, like how you could have a closed source Linux distribution even though Linux itself is open source. But like for Graphene OS, it's fully open source. And there was even a guy working on the project who wanted to turn it to closed source so that they could sell it to defense contractors, right? As far as I know, Graphene OS is the gold standard for like internet privacy and security. Exploding. Yeah, I think that one you just linked, that is the exact what I was looking at. Untamed, that is the exact link. That is the exact phone I was looking at buying. So, Chad, if you look at that phone, that is the exact one. Lizard brain. Hello, Puck. Oh my goodness, look at this little kitty cat. Look at this little kitty cat. Oh, she's so cuddly. The game is over. Besides Astra being beautiful and very tired, what did I miss? Someone donated a bunch of money so I could get a phone, and I'm very thankful. Thank you, Savvy Fair. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Phones and autism. She's not tired tonight. I am not tired tonight. This is actually such a rare occurrence, but Chad, I'm not tired. I'm hungry though, and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat later. I'm really thinking about going to the store, grabbing some chips, and then making some chips, like some nachos. You know those microwave nachos where you just shred some like Colby Jack over some chips? That's what I'm thinking about doing. That's what I'm thinking about doing tonight, chat. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking right now. Need to go make a burger or a burgie and tots. Hell yeah. It's Tennessee air, that's why you're not tired. Yeah, it's that fresh, crisp Tennessee air. Mountain air. Time to move to Tennessee. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If I'm gonna move anywhere, it'd be Atlanta. Hello, Puck. It's like the size of a golf ball properly now, chat. It's growing. It's growing so quickly. Atlanta is with its gigantic fucking airport. Yeah, Atlanta International kind of sucks. Why Atlanta though? Because I have like all my friends are in Atlanta. Like all of my friends, like 99% of them. I have like 1 or 2 friends that lives in Florida, but like the rest of my friends live in Atlanta. That'd be the only reason. The problem is I just hate Atlanta. I hate driving in Atlanta. Atlanta doesn't have palm trees, and I just overall don't like Atlanta as much as Florida, and I'd much rather live in Florida than Georgia. But if I did want to move, which I don't, but if I did, I'd move to Atlanta, but I probably wouldn't. It's like I do like Atlanta, and I probably will go up to Atlanta a lot. But like I don't know if I want to live there, dude. I hate driving in Atlanta. What's wrong with Tennessee? Nothing. I just don't know. Like I don't have any like friends in Tennessee other than Trey Racing. I'll only move to Tennessee if someone paid all my bills and gave me a weekly allowance. Lol. Can other people see these friends? Can other people see these friends? They're only in my head, chat. They only exist in my head. Did BV move to Atlanta? No, he didn't. Ask your Atlanta friends if they know Blue Flame Lounge. Blue Flame Lounge. Is that like a bar in Atlanta or something? There was one club in Atlanta that I remember. I had a friend. He was like kicked out of it or something, and he was like ranting about how he wanted he was gonna like write a bad review on their page like every day for the rest of his life, just to it might have I don't think it was this one. But basically he was like so pissed at them that he was like gonna write a bad review. Oh my god, this has 2 stars. Maybe it is this one, dude. Maybe it is this one. Oh, it's cool. It's got a fucking car and like the fucking dining room. That's kind of sick. Ooh, it's got a motorcycle in there too. That's neat. Oh, that pizza looks good. Fuck, I'm hungry, chat. I'm hungry. Super cat. They got some cool shit in here, man. They got some cool fucking shit. 4.9? Why did it say? Oh, that's price. It doesn't have bad reviews. That's the price. It looks kind of cool. It's in Daytona Beach. Southern Soul Food, Tampa. Yo. This actually looks good. Is it in Tampa? I can actually go to it if it's in Tampa. Oh, yes, in Temple Terrace. Fuck. I could actually go there. Hungry. Fit check? Okay. I've been to Daytona. It was really nice. It was my fourth wife, she would wear this clothes all the time. What? If Astra was my fourth wife, she would wear these clothes all the time. I think it's time for a gummy and dinner. Not sure what to order, to be honest. It's me, like, every night. I think Tennessee copied Florida and doesn't allow gender to be changed on state ID and driver's license. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Like, I don't care about that much, though. I know that's a big deal for some people, but for me, I just never really cared that much. We're going to stop at Dairy Queen. Do you want anything? Fuck, dude. Not really, Dairy Queen. I'm not a big fan of Dairy Queen, if I'm being honest. I fucking, my, like, siblings used to work at Dairy Queen, and so my understanding of Dairy Queen food, like, I know they have the grill and chills nowadays that make, like, better food. But, like, I'm used to the OG Dairy Queens that were just, like, if you ordered real food from a Dairy Queen, it was basically like a microwaved hot dog, and that was what you get. And it's like, oh my god, that is not it. But if you are going to Dairy Queen, give me some mozzarella sticks. That's what I want. Fuck, I am super hungry, man. What am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat? Chat, I gotta, like, go to the store and get food or some shit. Does Dairy Queen contain cheese? I mean, it's Dairy Queen, so if you're lactose intolerant, you're probably not gonna be having that good of a time there. It's literally in the name. Fuck, I could go for some fucking mozzarella sticks. Ugh. I kind of want nachos, though. I genuinely kind of do, so maybe I will, like, figure out how to make nachos. DQ hamburgers are subpar and their fries suck. Most fast food is microwaved these days? Yeah, this is true. What did you eat at the festival? Like, not enough. I think I probably had 1,500 calories the entire time I was there. Like, legit, I did not eat enough. I barely ate while I was there. I had Raisin Cane's the other day and wasn't all that impressed, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that nowadays. I don't know if it's gone downhill or if I just haven't, like, if I just like it or if I just haven't had it in a while. A lot of people are saying it's not as good. I haven't had it in a while. I love the fucking cane sauce, man. Nothing compares to cane sauce. Jalapeno poppers are the go. Oh, fuck, I want some jalapeno poppers now. Only you had a BP worthy for you to post photos on your page. You can always get a big BP tip. The chicken was good as far as the meat. The breading sucks ass. Yeah. Fair. Can everybody... No, everybody can be made from scratch, quality. The fast food, like Taco Bell. Not everybody can be quality like Taco Bell. Yeah, because the Taco Bell is quality. I do want Taco Bell right now, though. I'm just hungry, so I just want Taco Bell. Jalapeno poppers are easy to make. Maybe I should make them then, dude. Fuck, I love jalapeno poppers. You gotta try Raisin Cane's for its sauce. You do. It's so good, though. It's literally so good. If Raisin Cane's just made the sauce and didn't fucking deal with the whole restaurant, like, I would just buy the sauce and never go to the restaurant. In future, everyone is Taco Bell. They won the war. They won the fast food war. Astra's appetite is bigger than her stomach sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. Like last night, I bought 2 Big Macs, but I only ate like half of one. I felt so bad because I like bought 2, and I was so hungry that I needed to eat, but I only ate like 3/4 of the Big Mac. I need to eat. I need to find something to eat. I'm like thinking I might go to Walmart though and grab some like corn chips. Because then I can just then I can like make some like nachos, you know? But maybe I won't do that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't want to go. I don't want to pay for fast food again because I've had way too much fast food and I need to like not spend money on fast food. So I'm gonna eat something here. I just don't know what it is yet. Buy nacho cheese at Walmart? I can, yes. Taco Bell is great. I sent everybody a fire there. A 2-year-old nephew eats 2 McDonald's after his games. 2 McDoubles? I like 2 McDoubles. That's a good order. I like the 2 McDoubles. That's a good one. I could make just nachos. Like I could just make them. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. But I don't know, it's kind of basic too. I feel like nachos are more of like a snack. You have to find your local Latin food place or you're just getting a fast food style junk, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta like... what should I eat? I could go... have ramen. I might have something here I can eat. I think I have canned chili. I think I have canned chili. I think I could make chip chili and cheese, potentially. I don't know, chat. Actually, go to Walmart, buy a tortilla, chips, nacho cheese, and some ground beef, and get some pickled jalapenos and sprinkle them all over the nachos. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. You could eat carrots you're on your BP, 2 birds with 1 stone. Carrots? I actually don't like carrots. I honestly, I don't like hate them, but I genuinely do not like the way carrots taste. They're too sweet. There's a lot of Latin places in Fort Myers. I know, I'm not a big fan of it. I know, I just don't like carrots, man. I don't like them. Don't like them. Unless they're covered in, like, unhealthy shit. I don't like them. How do you hate carrots? I don't hate them. Like, I can eat a carrot and not, like, hate it. It's not like I refuse to eat carrots. I can and will eat carrots if they're on my plate. I just don't like them. I like carrot cake, though. Carrot cake is awesome. I will fuck with some carrot cake. Or suck on the carrot cakes. You did just give me an idea, Derek. You did. You did just give me an idea. I might implement that idea. We'll see. Carrots and pot roast are the best carrots. Yeah, this is true. But even then, it was just sweet. I don't like sweet things, chat. As I get older, I like sweet things less and less. I'm just not a big fan of sweet things, generally speaking. Carrots are in the plant family as cannabis. They're cannabinoids. Yeah, you got them carrots. That's actually super funny. Carrot cake is my favorite next to Astra cake. I like lemon pound cake the best, probably. You like savory or tangy? Both. Probably savory mostly, but I do like tangy too. Pound what? This explains a lot of Bugs Bunny. How do you keep the carrots lit? So you're telling me if you smoke a carrot, you can get high? Team savory. I definitely team savory. Chat, I need someone to tell me what to eat. I'm indecisive. What should I eat? After when I end the stream in a couple of minutes, what should I make? What should I eat? I'm too much of a bottom. I need someone to decide for me. They are cannabinoid. Chicken? Would you try real Indian food? I love Indian food, so yes, but there's no like Indian places around me. I do have ramen. Ramen's just so high in sodium. It's not that good to only eat ramen. It's not that much of a full meal. Technically, you can smoke anything with drugs in it. It's true. Eat that other Big Mac? I can't. Throw it away. PB&J? I don't like PB&J sandwiches, dude. They're sweet. I don't want to eat something that tastes sweet. I bite into it and it goes, this is sweet. Oh, that's great as a fucking, like, dessert. But I don't want to eat that as my main meal. It's sweet, bro. Get the sweetness out of here. Give me some fucking meat. Give me some garlic. Give me some savory shit. God damn it. What do you eat when high? I don't usually eat when high. Hello, Moogie. What are you doing? Okay. I gotta be careful. Oh, that was fucking close. Holy shit, chat. That was fucking close. The strap came off. That was fucking close. Tonkatsu. I don't have anywhere to eat tonkatsu. You could smoke a banana peel too? The fans have been serviced. Yeah. There you go. There's your fan service. Almost banned. I was actually so close. I literally sat down. If my hand wasn't like right here, that would have been very bad, chat. Would have been very, very bad. It would have been very bad, chat. Anyway, chat. I'm gonna find something to eat. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. We'll find out. I wish I had it. I do wish I had a tonkatsu. No, Astra, you're bad. What do you mean I'm bad? Have I tried Candace yet? Can this dick fit in your mouth? I could go with some pizza. I know. I'll figure out what to eat, chat. I'll figure out something. Anyway, I will be live again tomorrow. So be ready for that. But thank you everybody for watching. I will be live again. I mean, I'm bad. I'll be live again tomorrow. Thank you everybody for watching. How am I gonna do this without like letting go of my thing? Bye!